Schnelle Info, bevor das Video startet. Mein Sound von mir ist an manchen Stellen grisselig, also nicht ganz klar. Das ist, ich habe nicht bemerkt, dass während der Aufnahme mein Mikrofon nicht richtig angesteckt war. Ich hoffe, es stört nicht zu sehr. Es wird jetzt hoffentlich nicht mehr vorkommen. Ich werde mal mehr darauf achten, dass es wirklich drin steckt. Willkommen zurück zu Brock the Investigator. Ich bin hier bei einem Forschungszentrum. Da ist ja ein Forscher verschwunden. Ich soll danach suchen. Und Ott, der Freund von Kraft, der hilft mir dabei. Ich habe schon davor die Aufnahme gestartet. Also vergessen, Aufnahme zu drücken. Deswegen, da hinten war eine Ad. Die habe ich eingesammelt. Die ist weg. Fertig. Und schau mal.
Now that's a cool hoverbike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
Das stimmt.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Der Kleine ist echt süß. Dann rein. Betreten? Ja.
Lasers.
Maybe we should.
Huh?
Someone hurt us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crook and an ugly boy.
Bist du eine nicht nette Person? Ich beschränke mich mal auf das.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either. One of the two engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place.
Also die sind hier drin gefangen, die kommen hier gar nicht raus. Verstehe ich, wenn man abhauen würde wollen.
Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shade is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity.
Kann das irgendwie nicht glauben.
To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves.
Oh, das ist ein Tiger. Der schaut aber nett aus.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer,
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He's specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on them. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What?
Also während der auf dem Klo war.
With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
Ja, aber es du kannst ja nichts dafür, wenn der... Ja, okay, du hättest auf ihn aufpassen sollen, aber wenn er entführt wurde oder abgehauen ist... Mai...
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't
Okay,
you?
das wäre schon deine Schuld.
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I know it all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so.
Ja, ich kann aber mehr fragen.
Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
Don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Das ist aber komisch, dass er dann verschwunden ist.
About Dr. Hush. What else can you tell me?
Dunno. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ugh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
Wir haben schon ein paar Units. Also, Brock, ich glaube, ihr könnt es leisten.
I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Also, Squealer sind wirklich alle Ratten. Das ist schon ein bisschen Brock, das kannst du nicht bringen.
Ugh, seems like a touchy subject.
Ja, du hast ihn gerade behauptet, er wäre bei so einer Gruppe dabei.
Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though?
Oder er ist ein Spion.
A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different? I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Ja, du hast ihn ja auch irgendwie verloren. Deine Schuld.
Nice.
Tür, Kiste?
The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness to examine it.
Haha, toller Witz.
A pipe mail in the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly ink for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized. And only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense.
Okay. Ott,
Let's look
findest
around.
du's?
Sure.
Achso, mehr kann ich nicht mit dir reden. Wirklich halt, in diesem Raum müssten Ads sich nur verstecken.
Nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason.
Aber, also von meinem Blick aus, sehe ich jetzt gerade keine Ads. Ist aber für mich ja auch nicht ganz wichtig. Doch, da oben ist einer. Aber wie komme ich da hin? Keine Ahnung.
Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Er hat doch gesagt, die links ist die Tür.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked.
Sehr viel
Parts for
Materialien.
experiments, maybe?
Hm.
Some information is displayed. Tidy, 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
Okay, also das möchte ich mir kurz anschauen. Das ist das gegen Ausführung Durst. Es war Akte namens Dr. D. Silver, der Filch gefeuert wurde. Heidi hat sich von 4:50 bis 11:10 Uhr aufgeladen. Stopp gegen 5:10 Uhr. Gegen 5 Uhr. Der überprüft die Räume regelmäßig. Okay, also der 4:50 bis 11:10 Uhr, 5 Uhr ist er verschwunden. Also gesagt, das ist dann Übersetzungsfehler gewesen, weil da steht 4:50 und der hat 5:10 Uhr gesagt. Dann ist er noch da gewesen.
Some kind of grease spot. Tastes
Ugh.
like coffee.
Warum hast du es aufgelegt?
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp? Huh.
Keks?
Energizing. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
Die sind wahrscheinlich am unordentlichsten Wissenschaftler. Weil die wollen nur Ergebnisse. Sauberkeit, glaube ich, interessiert sie überhaupt nicht.
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses.
Ja, stimmt. Darauf könnte ich auch nicht schlafen.
What's in there? Nothing in particular. I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. Oh, I didn't have an animated painting. An animated paint.
Okay. Ja, da haben wir nur noch Roboter.
This bot is the one displayed on the screen. I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brock. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Okay, aber mehr ist ja nicht. Und ich muss warten, bis es aufgeladen ist. Und es kann noch dauern. Ja gut, dann gehe ich mal zu den anderen.
What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a... No one's there. I'll examine this room later. It won't open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Ja, und ich auch.
Open. Now.
Hey!
Gott, wie schaut denn der aus?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out! You again? I wasn't clear enough.
Ich muss ermitteln. Hör auf rumzuzicken. Falsche Identität, wahres Sein, leichte Bedrohung, schwere Drohung.
I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate.
Oh gosh!
Hey!
I paid all my taxes. Leave me alone.
Nein, das ist nicht der
You
Grund.
again?
No.
Leave me alone.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to stop, or else I might start getting a bit...
All right. Please, don't hurt me.
Easy. Nächstes Mal vielleicht nicht so schnell den Knopf
So?
drücken.
Why are
Weil
you
dann
here?
habe ich einen Text übersprungen.
Huh?
Äh,
What the? Guard!
sag mir nicht, der ist dead.
Hey! What's going on? Dr. Hush? Oh, this is Impossible.
Wie impossible, der liegt auf deinem Boden.
Oh my gosh. Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true. What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me?
Er war es bestimmt nicht. Es ist einfach zu auffällig. Der muss hingelegt worden sein, als ich geklingelt habe. Vielleicht war er zwischen den mit diesem Ding eingeklemmt.
You're out of your mind.
Am meisten der Blut unter der Matratze.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule.
Alter, bei dir liegt gerade eine Leiche im Haus. Man denkt, du bist es gewesen, aber du musst jetzt deine Arbeit machen. Ist klar.
Oh, of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh. Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks.
Der Kleine ist so süß dort.
Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day?
Okay, Tablet.
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No. But I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist.
Der hat schlechte Karten bei Brock, wenn er sauer ist.
So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. Oh. At first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Kanister?
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
Boah, du bist ja so lustig.
No.
I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Hätte er den umgebracht? Jetzt wirklich? Dann hätte er ihn doch aufgelöst. Das wäre doch viel einfacher. Die Leiche wäre weg gewesen.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots?
Das ist doch, was du machst.
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
Er wurde erschlagen.
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really. That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Ja, aber es war auch ziemlich langweilig.
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? Oh, don't tell me. These are things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
Oder er würde viele kontrollieren, ohne dass man es weiß. Die für ihn arbeiten. Er wird saureich, wird extrem wichtig. Und wir sind alle am Arsch.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
Mister, there's no time.
Just,
So,
it's unusually comfortable compared.
Da unten ist Blut.
Is that blood? It looks stretched. What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps.
Ja, damit wird er
Right
erschlagen.
next to the body. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill.
Bestimmt.
Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies. But I would have thought he'd be more stiff. I can't. Nice hands, though. Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact. He's not holding anything. There's some black stains on his fingers.
Sonst müsste ich alles
Looks
haben.
like he's been hit right there with enough strength. No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind. I should take a closer look at that stain.
Ja, das ist nur der Fleck.
Is that? It looks.
Aber wie kommt der Fleck hierher? Aha, ich sehe etwas.
I've seen more speak. What's that? A vent?
Yes. We're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Ja, aber da ist bestimmt jemand reingekommen.
Ugh. Really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
A ray of light?
Yup. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Okay. Was hast denn du jetzt dort für Hinweise? Kais haben künstlerische Fähigkeiten. Himmel auf der Rampe. Ja, okay. Schwarzer Fleck auf seiner Leiche. Hat er was geschrieben, bevor er gestorben ist?
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, and it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Ja.
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
Er ist irgendwie voll nett. Steckbürste.
That power, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
Ja, aber ich denke nur, bei der Polizeistation war auch ein Ding
You
durchgebrannt.
mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Ich sag, der Otter ist ein Roboter.
Interesting. Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course, I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time, neither mine nor yours.
Very well.
Also erstmal er, dann ihn, dann hier
How
danke.
long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago, we've both been selected to join this high-rank facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it.
Also für mich wäre das zu langweilig.
We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But
No, but I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
what a sad way to live.
Ja, aber manche entscheiden sich dafür.
So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand.
Okay, das war's mit ihm.
What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
Und dann könnt ihr euch nicht leiden. Super.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest.
Meine Vermutung, jemand ist durch den Lüftungsschacht gekommen. Aber warum?
I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts. He doesn't really look trustworthy.
Also ich finde, der schaut voll nett aus.
Better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements. I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit.
What?
You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
Er ist so cute. Achso, er bleibt bei mir. Geh mal aufs Klo. Da war ich noch nicht drin.
I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
You're not seriously considering it.
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
Thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that.
Ja, das war immer. Er wollte bestimmt was anderes denken.
A trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. That paper didn't get totally destroyed. Hey, I recognize it. That's the wrapping for McFlea's flagship ant burger with extra tomato sauce. My favorites.
Okay.
I wonder if anything passed through here.
If there was, too late to find anything, the trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dumps.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not.
Hm.
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, das passiert bald.
Clothes. Ugh. They're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
This is a shower?
What? No, a showlet.
You mean this combines a shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country.
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes, then feel free to let it go while it washes you. When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient.
Ich will doch nicht in der Dusche mein Geschäft machen. Dann mache ich es lieber
Map
selbst.
of the building. I'll take it.
Da, Lüftungsschacht geht von ihm bis ihm rüber. Der wird darüber transportiert.
It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though. One for the globe.
Hey, you can't steal that.
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues. A box of ants.
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do, but nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
I'm starting to like you. A wardrobe on this side of the fridge. Nothing unusual, but... boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them.
Schublade.
Inside, tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush, like a brush to clean our teeth.
Genau.
How silly! Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Coffee. Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes. It lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
Okay.
What restroom doesn't have its knowing them? I bet.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point.
Okay, das war dann alles. Ich sehe eine Ad, die ist da drinnen.
Hey,
Also von Dings, das ich angeschaut habe.
fortunately, this building.
Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich beende jetzt die Folge. Nächste Folge geht's weiter. Mal sehen. Also ich vermute nicht, dass Mink es war. Ich denke, das war jemand außerhalb oder es war die Wache. Das kann auch sein. Lasst ein Like da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Würde mich sehr freuen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Das ist hier anders.